Hey everyone, so last week after my long run, I did a video on how I make my Shakeology recovery shake with a 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. I showed you orange juice plus vanilla Shakeology to get that 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. And I also mentioned in the video that I know not everyone's on Shakeology and that there's other ways to do the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio with regular food like apple and almonds. I wanted to give you guys today, because I just finished my long run yesterday again and did some more recovery type stuff. I wanted to give you some examples of some other ways to get that recovery 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. So I'm going to give you pairings of foods, but not necessarily the exact amount because it depends on how many calories you want. I will put this all in a blog post for you though, so watch for that blog post. If you're not following our blogs, you can go to 9010nutrition.com and a little pop-up comes up in the lower right corner that says newsletter on it. If you get on that email list, you will get the blog post sent out to you on Saturdays. We kind of roll it all up into one email and send it out to you. So soon there will be a blog post coming out with all of these, and we'll put some quantities and stuff and how many calories that comes out to for you. But here's some examples. First I'm going to show you a product that I use sometimes that I like. It's called VegaSport Recovery Accelerator. And it has the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. It's all plant-based. It's pretty natural stuff. I like it. Not really into, always getting stuff from products. I use my Shakeology, but that's about it. But that's an option for you. Another product, Picky Bars. I actually have a Picky Bars shirt on right now. I'm not a rep for Picky Bars, but I love them. They're good stuff. They do have a little bit of brown rice syrup in it, which I consider yellow tier for 9010 Nutrition at best. But they do have the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio, and pretty much everything in there is pretty good and natural. Okay. Next, let's see. Yogurt, honey, and berries. Okay, so I've got some non-fat plain yogurt, blueberries right here. You can add those two together and maybe add some honey until you get that 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio going. Let's see, next, orange plus almonds, orange or apple, either one, plus some nice almonds will get you that 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. A little bit higher in fat than I usually like to go for the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio, but it will get you there. Next thing, you could also use organic string cheese or just string cheese plus either the orange or the apple too. So fruit plus cheese or the fruit plus the almonds will get you to the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. Next thing, interestingly, oats. So basically oatmeal. These are organic oats from Trader Joe's. Plus a little bit of milk will totally get you to the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. So you can basically have some oatmeal after your long run or your hard workout, and you can get to the 4-to-1. You can also do crackers and cheese. Make sure you get whole grain crackers, not enriched flour crackers. So crackers, cheese, and a banana will get you to the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. So we've got our bananas over here. I got some whole grain or multigrain and flaxseed water crackers from Trader Joe's. There is a little bit of, the first ingredient is whole grain flour, and then there is some enriched wheat flour in here. So there's a little bit of yellow tier in here, but you'll do pretty well with that. Let's see what else. Pita, whole wheat pitas from Trader Joe's. Also has some enriched flour. It's hard to find 100% whole wheat, but some pitas and some hummus can also get you to that 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. That's a great combination right there. And if you want a little bit more calories, you can go with a banana. So we got bananas, peanut butter. On the side, you can have some yogurt. And then the last thing to add to that, this is more like a meal, is you can either do regular rice, like brown rice, or for more convenience, brown rice cakes. These are from Trader Joe's, and the only ingredients are whole grain brown rice and sea salt. Okay, so those are some options for you. We've got a couple of products here, Picky Bars and the VegaSport Accelerator, and then a whole bunch of different options of food combinations that you can do from whole foods, from real foods, to make your 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio work. I hope that helps. Feel free to comment on the blog or on this video on our like page or wherever it's posted, and let us know if you need any more help.